What's happening, guys? I'm back with another build guide in Warframe. This time I'll go over the Kuva variant of the Seer weapon. Like always, you can customize the element on the weapon via progenitor frame. Once you select the element you want, you can pick the Kuva weapon and finally follow the standard procedure to spawn the Lich. You can do so by following my Kuva Lich and Sister of Parvo's guide. The standard variant and its parts can be found by defeating Captain Vor on Venus. You will have to do this multiple times, so be prepared to fight him quite a few times. Okay, this weapon has no special features except upgraded stats in the relevant areas. Other than that, it is not a complicated weapon to use. The Kuva Seer has an explosive radius of 2.5 meters. This is really small, but can affect targets close on impact, so aiming directly at them or close to objects can deal damage. It primarily deals impact and corrosive damage. Impact damage I explained enough, but corrosive damage combines electricity and toxin damage, which deals increased damage to enemy armor and can strip said armor, thus increasing direct damage done to them. It has an above average crit chance of 21% and a high status chance of 33%. This weapon works best with status chance as you want to stack status effects to use less ammo. Using electricity or toxin mods with status chance on it to increase this. Doing nightmare missions often is best as the missions are actually really simple. Just remember the condition of nightmare missions and plan accordingly. In other words, some nightmare missions may require you to defeat the mission while under the effects of draining energy, or you'll be shieldless throughout the whole mission. That's basically what it means. And speaking of ammo, its only weakness is the low ammo pool. Despite this weapon being really strong, it lacks the ammo to use often. You can hold 9 shots per clip and 27 in reserve. That's a total of 36 bullets overall. In short, you should use this for tougher targets like heavy Grineer gunners. Overall, this is another great weapon to use when you don't know how to deal with Grineer enemies or infested. Because corrosive is innate on the weapon, you can boost either with a progenitor frame that has electricity or toxin, i.e. you can use sarin or you can use volt. Combine this with mods and add status chance and elemental damage to boost it again much further. Just like with weapons that deal radio damage, you can self-stun or knock yourself back. So like always, keep your distance if you want to mitigate this. Keep in mind that it has such a low ammo pool, you want to use it for heavy enemies to proc the armor reduction. You can also use ammo mutation mods to compensate for this, but you have to use a regular mod slot for it, or use an Exile's weapon item to free up a single space. You can also use a primary weapon with a deep ammo pool so you can have enough time to pick up secondary ammo for the Seer. That's all for now. As usual, if you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment down below. Until then, I'll catch you guys later.